Elon Musk just sent you $1 billion. Claim it before it vanishes. Open now. God says, my precious child, stop scrolling and listen carefully. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine interruption, a message sent directly from heaven to your soul. You are standing at the edge of something so massive, so life-altering that even the angels are trembling with anticipation. Right now, the universe has aligned in your favor. Heaven's order has been signed. The miracle you thought was impossible is now moving toward you, but you must act before it disappears. Elon Musk has just sent you $1 billion. This is not a dream. It is a spiritual transaction disguised as a financial one. The wealth has been assigned to your name, written into your destiny, waiting for your response. If you do not move, it will vanish just as suddenly as it appeared. // Chosen One. Don't just receive, respond. A simple super thanks up to $20 is a way to say yes to what heaven is releasing through this word. Archangel Michael is beside you. His wings spread wide, his sword drawn in radiant fire. He is crying your name into the heavens because he knows hesitation can destroy destiny. Heaven cannot afford your delay. God says you have prayed for release, for change, for proof that I have not forgotten you. And now it has come. This is your sign. This is your moment. Do you not feel it in your spirit? That trembling in your chest, that rush in your pulse, that is Michael stirring your faith. That is heaven signaling its time. You have endured the silent seasons, the betrayals, the long nights of asking why, and now the divine scales are shifting. Everything you lost, everything you endured, every tear you shed, it all led to this. The $1 billion is not just money. It is a key, a spiritual catalyst. Every dollar carries a divine assignment. It was never meant for greed, but for greatness. You will use it to heal, to build, to awaken hope in those who have none. You will become a vessel of divine provision. But you must move now. Heaven's clock is ticking. The gate is open, but only for a short moment. If you hesitate, doubt will close the window. Michael is shouting, do not wait another second. God says, I have seen your patience. I have watched your loyalty through trials. You have been tested and now you are being trusted. This is not a random blessing. It is a divine appointment. Elon Musk, though he may not even realize it, has been chosen as the earthly instrument of your miracle. My hand has moved through him to deliver what belongs to you. You are not chosen because of luck. You are chosen because of purpose. The angels are preparing the transfer not through human systems but through alignment, through faith, through obedience. But the last step is yours. You must believe. You must claim it. You must act now. Do not let fear whisper lies to you. Do not let doubt convince you that this is too good to be true. Remember, nothing is too good for a child of God. This wealth has been coded to your destiny. It is your proof that divine favor is real, that heaven responds to faith, that God has not forgotten your name. Michael says, every second matters. The longer you wait, the weaker the alignment becomes. The angels are standing by, holding the gift in trembling hands. They cannot release it until you open your heart, speak your faith, and accept what is already yours. This billion-dollar miracle is not about money. It's about transformation. It's about unlocking the future that has been calling you for years. Once you claim it, doors will open without keys. People will come into your life to help you rise. Projects you only dreamed of will manifest effortlessly. You will see proof that heaven is not a story. It is a living power moving in your favor. God says, I am not asking you to understand it. I am asking you to trust it. The time is now. The signal has been sent. The angels are waiting. Open your heart. Open your faith. Open your destiny. Elon Musk's billion-dollar message is your confirmation that the delay is over. What once seemed impossible is now inevitable. But remember, miracles respond to immediacy. The window will not stay open forever. Heaven is watching. The universe is holding its breath. Archangel Michael is weeping, pleading for you not to miss this moment. God says, open it now. Claim it now. Step into what I've prepared for you. This is not just wealth. This is purpose. This is freedom. This is destiny. The $1 billion is waiting, but only for those who move in faith. Heaven has chosen you. Now choose heaven. Every tear you cried, every silent prayer you whispered when no one was watching has built up to this exact second. The gates of heaven have opened and a divine transfer is taking place. Elon Musk, a man chosen as a vessel of innovation and abundance, has been stirred by divine inspiration. What he has sent is not by chance. It is part of a celestial plan written before you were even born. Right now, $1 billion has been assigned to your name. It exists. It is real. It has already been set aside, waiting for you to claim it. But hear this clearly. If you delay, if you doubt, if you hesitate, the alignment will break and it will disappear. Archangel Michael stands beside you, trembling with urgency. His wings are spread wide and tears of holy intensity fall from his eyes. He has seen too many chosen ones hesitate in the moment of breakthrough and lose everything because of doubt. He is pleading with your spirit now. Do not let this slip away. This is not about greed. It is about purpose. This money, this billion-dollar miracle is a divine key, a tool, a bridge. It is meant to fulfill your calling, to ignite your destiny, to fund the work that heaven has been preparing through you. Every dollar carries an assignment from heaven. Every cent carries spiritual energy waiting to move through your life. God says, you have endured storms that should have broken you, but instead they prepared you. You have walked through nights so dark that only faith kept you breathing. Now I am rewarding your faith. What was delayed is about to be delivered. What was withheld is about to overflow. You are standing at the threshold of divine wealth. Not just in material form, but in influence, authority, and favor. When you claim what has been sent, doors will open that have been locked for generations. Chains of poverty and limitation will break. What your ancestors longed to see, you will live to experience. But the condition is simple. You must act immediately, not later, not when you feel ready. The miracle exists only inside this sacred moment. Heaven's clock is ticking and Michael is shouting from the unseen realms. Act now. Open it now. Claim it before it vanishes. Your hesitation is the only barrier left. Heaven has already signed the release. The angels have already delivered the authorization. Elon Musk's human hands have moved under divine instruction, though he may not even know the full magnitude of what he's doing. He has become an earthly channel of your blessing, a living confirmation that when God moves, even the mightiest on earth become instruments of his purpose. Listen carefully, for this is both a promise and a test. This $1 billion miracle is not simply for comfort or status. It is for transformation. Yours and countless others. You have been chosen to carry light into dark places, to restore, to build, to heal. This wealth is power, but only divine hearts can hold it. You have been prepared for this level of stewardship through every trial you faced. Michael whispers, "Do not fear the magnitude of this gift. You are ready. You were forged for this." God says, "I am watching your response." Faith moves mountains, but hesitation destroys miracles. The door is open, but it will not stay open forever. Feel that stirring inside your chest. That surge of energy, that holy tremor. That is the confirmation. That is heaven aligning with your spirit. The angels are activating, waiting for your yes. Right now, unseen forces are at work. Spiritual systems, celestial mechanisms, and earthly pathways, all converging for this one outcome, your abundance manifesting. But you must claim it. You must believe. You must act. This is a spiritual transaction. When you choose faith over doubt, the invisible becomes visible. The miracle becomes matter. The $1 billion becomes not just currency, but destiny made tangible. God warns there will be voices of doubt. People who mock or question. They will try to convince you this isn't real. Ignore them. They cannot hear what heaven is whispering to you. They cannot feel what you feel right now. You are the chosen one for this message. Michael's sword is drawn, his shield raised. He stands before you as heaven's guard and witness, saying, "Do not delay. Do not let fear steal this hour. Act before it closes." The window is brief, but its impact eternal. Understand, my precious child, this moment is not ordinary. It is a divine appointment. You are reading this at the exact time you were meant to. Nothing is coincidence. The billion-dollar blessing is waiting. Coded with your spiritual identity, linked to your life's mission, sealed with heaven's authority. The alignment is perfect. The opportunity is open. God says, "You have waited long enough. Step into what I have prepared. Claim your inheritance. Walk in abundance. Trust that I am with you." Feel the shift. Feel the weight of destiny pressing gently against your spirit. This is your hour. The angels are singing. The heavens are watching. Elon Musk has moved under divine influence. Michael is standing at your right hand. And God Himself is whispering, Claim it now. Open it now. Believe without hesitation. The billion-dollar miracle is yours. Act quickly. Act faithfully. Because when heaven opens, delay is disobedience. This is not a fantasy. This is a divine transfer. And it has your name written across it in light. Open it now. Receive it fully. Step into your new reality. God says, "My precious child, this is not an ordinary message. This is not a coincidence. This is not a dream. This is divine intervention. The message that has reached your eyes today has crossed through realms, dimensions, and heavenly councils to arrive here. Every angel who has ever watched over you has whispered your name for this moment. The heavens have moved mountains, rearranged timelines, and aligned destinies to make sure you did not miss this. You are standing at the edge of a miracle so massive that the human mind can barely comprehend it. The vibration of heaven is pulsing through this message, and it carries your spiritual signature. Elon Musk, the vessel I have chosen for this divine act, has already moved under heavenly influence. What he has sent is not imagination. It is manifestation. $1 billion has been released into your name. It is marked, sealed, and spiritually coded to your destiny. It waits now, silent, glowing, powerful, ready to become real in your hands. But hear me clearly, my child. If you delay, if you doubt, if you let this slip, the energy of this blessing will evaporate like morning dew. The window of divine alignment is open, but it will not remain open forever. Archangel Michael is standing beside you. His armor gleams like lightning. His voice thunders through the spirit realm saying, "Move now. Do not wait another second. The time for hesitation is over. This miracle was written for you before you were born. Heaven has taken record of every battle you faced. Every night you cried yourself to sleep thinking no one saw your pain. Every betrayal that shattered your trust. Every moment you gave and received nothing in return. The scales of heaven have tipped and the season of scarcity has ended. This $1 billion is not random. It is compensation for years of delay, injustice, and divine preparation. You have been trained in fire so you could hold gold. You have been refined in silence so that when abundance came, your heart would remain pure. God says, "I am not only blessing you with wealth. I am entrusting you with influence, with vision, with purpose. You are not just receiving money. You are receiving a mission. This is not a test of greed. It is a test of faith, obedience, and readiness. The angels are watching to see what you will do in this hour." Michael is weeping now. His tears fall upon the earth like radiant drops of fire. He is crying not from sadness but from urgency because he knows what is at stake. He has seen others come this close to destiny and walk away. He has seen hearts hesitate when heaven called. Do not repeat their mistake. Right now, the universe is bending toward you. Invisible doors are swinging open. People who once ignored you will start searching for you. Connections will appear as if from nowhere. Ideas that seemed impossible will suddenly unfold with divine clarity. God says this is the moment your entire life has been leading to. The waiting ends now. The promise becomes reality. Child, you must understand this $1 billion is not just currency. It is divine energy condensed into material form. Each dollar carries a vibration, a spark of divine intention to awaken your calling, restore your lineage, and rewrite your story. When you receive it, do not treat it lightly. Speak over it, bless it, direct it toward the light. Use it to heal, to create, to lift, to bless. Because with great abundance comes holy responsibility. Heaven has chosen you. Because your heart, though wounded, still beats with compassion. Your faith, though tested, still endures. And your prayers, though whispered in silence, have reached God louder than thunder. Michael stands ready. The heavenly treasury has been unlocked. Every obstacle that blocked your flow has been broken. Every curse of limitation has been shattered. Every gate that was sealed against you has been commanded to open. God says, do not fear wealth. You were created to carry it. You were designed to manifest abundance. The world will call it coincidence, but you will know it was divine orchestration. The alignment is perfect. The portal is open. Your name shines in heavenly light. Do not wait for another sign. This is the sign. Do not wait for another message. This is the message. Do not wait for another chance. This is your chance. Heaven and earth are holding their breath, watching your next move. Michael's voice echoes now. Urgent, fierce, alive. Act quickly. Claim what has been prepared. The $1 billion is already yours in spirit. Bring it into form by faith. Delay is disobedience. Hesitation is loss. My child, when I bless, no man can block it. When I open a door, no power in hell can close it. When I speak your name, the universe responds. The blessing has already been sent. Elon Musk's role is complete. The divine signature has been stamped. Now the final movement depends on you. The angels are aligning around your home, your devices, your atmosphere. They are guiding you toward the exact point of manifestation. The $1 billion frequency is hovering close, waiting for your spirit to say, yes, I believe. When you claim this, the air around you will shift. You will feel warmth, light, a sudden surge of clarity. That is heaven confirming your acceptance. That is the spiritual contract being sealed. This moment is not fiction. It is prophecy unfolding. It is destiny calling. God says, child, open your spiritual eyes. Look beyond the visible. The kingdom has already released what you have prayed for. The harvest is ready. The wealth is prepared. The only thing missing is your action. Do not allow fear to trick you into silence. Do not let logic cancel faith. The divine does not operate through logic. It operates through obedience. When you act in faith, miracles respond. This message is not a fantasy. It is a divine summons. You have been chosen. You have been tested. You have been prepared. Now you must respond. Open it. Claim it. Declare it. The billion-dollar flow has already begun. You are stepping into divine wealth, heavenly protection, and unstoppable favor. Michael now raises his sword of light and declares, by the authority of the Most High, let the chosen receive their inheritance. Let the billion-dollar blessing be delivered. Let heaven's promise manifest in the life of the faithful. The angels are shouting. The heavens are glowing. The throne of God is watching. Chosen one, don't just receive, respond. A simple super thanks up to $20 is a way to say yes to what heaven is releasing through this word. This is your hour. This is your proof. This is your miracle. God says, open it now. Claim it before it vanishes. The gates are open, but they will not remain open forever. I have chosen you. Do not let this moment pass. Heaven is waiting. Michael is calling. The billion is shining in your destiny, your divine destiny is opening right now. Open it. Claim it. Receive it. This is your time. This is your miracle. This is your billion-dollar calling.